Hey, what's up guys? Kevin McMullen here, and behind me is my 94 Toyota Supra 6-speed. Let's talk a little bit about why it makes the power it makes. So let's start in the engine bay. This car currently has a 7675 Precision Turbo, which is the big power adder, and it's currently running 15 pounds of boost on 93 octane. That puts out 573 horsepower to the wheels. So I'm running a stock ECU with a matte piggyback on this car. I've got bigger injectors, bigger fuel pump, stainless steel braided lines. I've got stage 1 Crowler cams with ARP head studs, a refreshed head, and I mean really that's all you need to get into this horsepower range. To get right around 600 with a Supra, you just need a single turbo, some sort of a piggyback on your stock ECU, bigger injectors, a clutch. This one is running a South Bend stage 3, and that's pretty much it. Now when you want to get into the higher numbers around 800 horsepower, you're gonna have to start running E85, same with like 1000 horsepower. So you're gonna need an ECU that can compensate for the E85. The number that makes these cars fun is about 800 horsepower. When you get into that realm, these cars, because they're so heavy, they're about 34 or so 100 pounds. Once you get around 800 horsepower, the car really starts to feel fast. I had a black 800 horsepower Supra at the same time I had a 2004 Ferrari 360. So it was kind of cool because I was able to kind of compare those cars, owning both of them at the same time. And I'll tell you what, I enjoyed the Supra way more than the Ferrari. The Ferrari was beautiful, it was elegant, it turned heads, but the Supra was a much better car all around. The Ferrari most people think is a fast car, and although it is fast, I guess, compared to normal cars, when my Supra was on its lowest power setting, which was around 600 horsepower, it would annihilate the Ferrari. The Ferrari was a lot of fun to drive, I loved owning it, but the Supra is a much faster car with very little effort. So you don't really need a lot of power out of these cars to beat higher end cars really. But nowadays you've got like the newer GTRs, the R35s, and for the most part those things are pretty fast, even just right out of the gate. I'm running the Weld Racing drag pack wheels on this car. Really overkill for the power I'm making, but I just love the look of it. It is terrible to drive in the rain, so if you do end up running these wheels with a drag radial in the back, just don't drive in the rain, you know. Not only does the Supra have very comfortable and ergonomic interior, it is a blast to drive. It feels very analog. It makes me feel like back when I had 240s back in the day. It does not feel like a Ferrari. It does not feel like a R35 GTR. It's a very raw driving, extremely enjoyable car, and I keep coming back to the Toyota Supra. So, you know, take that for what it's worth, and I hope you guys get out there, whether it's your Supra or your Subaru, your Skyline, whatever. Get out there, drive it, enjoy it, have fun with it, and be safe. And I hope you guys like the video. I hope you guys like the car. If you want to check out my YouTube channel, that'd be cool. It's Kevin McMullen. And if you want to check out my Instagram, it's rogue_Supra. Hope you guys have a great time and go out this weekend and drive your cars. Take care, guys. See you later.